Hello everyone, and welcome back to what will hopefully be the final stream for Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage on the Reignited Trilogy. We're 82% of the way done. Hopefully that's going to be 100 by the end of the night. So here we go. We're just going to hop right back into it. Oh man. Now, out of the original 3 Spyro games, this one is probably my favorite. I probably already stated this, but the game is just so good, and I love it. I love playing this game. I love playing all the original Spyro games. Ah yes, I completed this. Last homework. Okay, so where we're going to start first is here with Mystic Marsh, because there's a really annoying mission in it. And I'd rather just get this mission out of the way, get this place out of the way. Although this is one of my favorite levels, that particular mission is really tough. Alrighty. Oh, look at the cute little snail.
Ooh.
Now they're trying to hairy elephants. Okay. Yeah, take that one, kid.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
You'll do. Rhino snails. The game just shifted me around it. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Just gonna go ahead and get the gems in here. Back here. Nope. Evil monkey. Nope. Brother Potter. Nope. Just gotta take everything out. Now, these last levels are slightly confusing in the sense that these levels don't have any health. This is all about collecting orbs. So that mechanic they had at the beginning of the game, they get rid of in this very last world. It's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's not super weird. Because they said 14 talismans, and there have been more than 14 worlds now. Because they wanted you to think that there were only 2 worlds. Now, would you look at that? We're almost ready for the entire power-up. That one power-up to be ready. Okay. Now this level is kind of tricky in that it's really easy to miss gems. I'm going to do my best not to miss any gems. Ah, yes. The puffer platypus. Pufferpuss? Platterfish? Messed up. There we go. Now I got him. I could be charging through this water. I just don't want to. It's easier just to do the slow paddle. Yes, give me all of it. Give me the jam. Okay, so that activated those two power-ups. However, there are ways of getting up. Like this way. And there's a little secret spot down here that starts one of the side missions for orbs. But I'm gonna go ahead and avoid that for now. While I'm up here collecting all these gems. Right now, I'm just slightly doing a gem hunt. And I didn't want to do that. You know, maybe I should actually start that. Okay, let's see.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
Oh, that's right, I have to carry these in my mouth. I'm actually gonna leave the egg here. I'm gonna go do a few other things before I do that. Wasn't worth it now, was it? You know, monkey. Ooh. Now there's a whole section of this level that we haven't been to yet. Regular bars. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use a shortcut. These little jump pads are the shortcut to get up. Now that flower looks like it's in bounds, but there's nothing over by that flower. So at this point, I'm just trying to get rid of some of the enemies in this level. Because it's going to be a lot easier to do these side quests after all the enemies are dead. The purple water is bad, so you don't want to touch it. It will hurt you. Perfect. Now, like I said, there's a whole underwater component to this game. we're not worrying about that right now. Right now, we're just focusing on getting rid of enemies, collecting gems. The egg goes up here, and I don't remember what it gives. However, that's not the important part. The important part right now is that there's this thing. There's a lot of this thing. Cool. So there's only one way out of here. The way I came in. Oh, that's not the way I came in. Okay. This is actually an emergency. Got you. Because I don't have sparks anymore. So I'm actually in a deep little bit of trouble. I'm in a rut. I need a frog. Saw one. Where did I see? Plenty down here. Okay, so now that most of the enemies are actually gone, I'm gonna go ahead and sparks back to full, and we're gonna go start the quest for the pencil.
My, do I need that? Here's another.
Okay. Got the egg. So if I remember correctly, this pencil goes right up, or this egg goes right up here. Yep. He drops a little seed. The little birdie drops a seed, which will go over into this plant. The giant plant pops a rubber ducky. Highway plant. Rubber ducky goes over to the duckies. Or it might be a real duck. I don't know. This looks like a radish. remember right, the token goes in the fountain. Oh, I found all the gems. Don't have to worry about the gems anymore. Just have to do the last of the missions. Perfect. And then there's the pencil. Now, a lot of people find this quest really tedious and annoying. I personally kind of like that mission. It's a fun
My
mission.
pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Allura thinks I'm going to lose it.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay. There are 3 orbs in this level. We're gonna go with the easy one, which is right here.
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
Snoozle, you're in trouble. He's gonna realize it anyway. Now the hard one.
Ah, Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Will do, buddy. Will do. Okay. Need to remember where they're all at first. Oh. Okay, that one was one of the easier ones. The real hard one is somewhere around here. There it is. That's the extremely difficult one to get. So we're gonna go for it. Or I'm gonna fall off the ledge and have to leap up toward this. This is actually a really tough challenge to do, and I have to make some ground up right here. And I screwed up. That's okay. That's the spot where you're supposed to actually catch your ground up on this guy. I think he got smart and he didn't let me do it. So I don't see him anymore. Yep, there he is. Oh, come on. Yeah, that kangaroo is actually extremely difficult to catch. I'm struggling pretty hard here. Wait. Are you kidding me? He can turn around mid-flight. That's something that shouldn't be allowed. Ooh, I'm gaining ground on him. Oh, I missed that jump. That's really bad. I was gaining ground and now I missed. Gosh, I hate this part. I really do hate this guy. That's stupid. And you have to realize that there's 2 more of these after this. There's 2 more spark plugs after this stupid mission that you have to go and fetch. Ooh, that was quick. And the dumb thing is this is the only way you can chase this stupid thing. I should have flamed there. Gosh darn it. That was in range. Yeah, this level is extremely frustrating, especially right now, because you have to chase this stupid kangaroo. This is the worst mission in the game. I'd go as far as to say that. I broke it. I broke this level. I just broke that monkey. Kangaroo. Whatever it is. I don't care. I'm done with it. That's like chasing an egg thief. That one's easy. Now the last one's over there. Very last. And I have to start on this side. Let's see if I can get him to stop over there again. So I'm pretty sure I can just run up to him and flame him really fast if I can get him to stop. Yeah, if my glide would have been a little bit farther, I could have gotten him. Just need him to stop.
Woohoo! I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality.
So how are
but
you doing tonight, Steve?
deserve it.
I got all the gems. I did it. I can leave this horrible level. And that's why I gave myself some ample time and didn't finish this in the last episode, because I knew that missions like that were still waiting. Told you, Snoozar. He was gonna find out. I think I've got like 3 or 4 levels left. And then the boss. I think it's just 3. 'Cause I also did the Speedway last night. Or last time I played it. Yeah, did the Speedway. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Cloud Temples. I do definitely hate this level. Mystic Marsh is a cool level. I think it's a cool level, but that one mission's particularly frustrating. Cloud Temples I don't think is a very good level. Flap those little wings, Spyro. Darned evil wizards.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic within to take over the city.
Oh, that's so sad. Time for me to not care about your personal profit. See, you got your wand back. You can't outram a dragon, goat. Good news, guys. I don't remember what I used this rock for. I got 2 of them. But I'm gonna hold on to this lucky rock until I figure out what I need to do with it. Thanks, Zoe. Bam. Screw you, wizard. Nice. Free life. Will always take. That sheep was hiding behind that tree. Gotcha. Aren't you gonna pick it up? Take that. And shoot that. Good job, dude. You got your wand. Sparks, you dropped the ball. You had one job. This guy I hate.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
I have to follow Agent Zero. They do allow a bit of leeway in this one, which is nice. Like right there, that's kind of a tough thing to do. Look, I found a secret hideout.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Cool story, bro. This mission in the original game was so hard. My brothers and I struggled with this hardcore when we were kids. His line of sight was a lot more picky back then. They gave you a lot of leeway in this game because I think they increased his speed a little bit to make it a bit tougher to follow him. But overall, this mission's a lot easier, and I do appreciate them doing that for us. However, they made the thief mission in the last level almost impossible to do. So, you know, there's that. Okay, got that. Triple goats. I also missed a few gems right here. Perfect. Get those last few gems. Get this broken pot. Get this pot. How many enemies do I have? 19. Looks like I gotta go kill 2 of these sheep. Or just kill them all. Kill them all, be done with it. I like that strategy better. But I need to speak to this guy.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier. This super freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Freeze the trolls. Charge the bells. Gotcha. Yes. You got 1 bell to ring. Huh. That's an interesting glitch.
for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Sweet. Got one more bell to ring. That enemy just pushed me off the side. That was really cheap. Are you kidding me? I have to do that all over again. At least I don't have to recollect the ore or gems.
Mystical. This.
Yep, I know. There we go. That'll be high enough for me to get up there. Not quite tall enough for me to jump over. There we go. Okay. Let's not get shoved off the ledge
for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Will do, dude. I'm actually gonna drop back down and go back up. I'm gonna drop back down and go back up.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
I get a gift shop souvenir of a mystical orb. Ooh, barely got that. I needed this missile just to get those gems down there. There we go. There are about 8 gems left in this world, I think. He guards them.
Spyro. You have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks.
Yes, I have.
Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
I am missing a single gem. It's up there. Okay. Where at? Oh. Right here in the corner. That's how easy it is to miss gems in this game. I'm gonna leave with the freeze power up. Oh. Took it away at the last second. Warlocks in their games. Okay. The level in the basement's done. Got Robotica Farms. And Metropolis left. Metropolis. 2 more and we have completed this game. Technically, you don't have to go to the last level, which is Dragon Shores. It just has a bunch of mini games in it, and it doesn't count towards the 100%. 100% means you have gotten the Super Flame. The Super Flame power-up, that's permanent for this game. It carries over into other files, too. Huh. When pigs fly.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Yes, she has.
With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
Ah, good whack, you say. To head back to the job. Gotta make sure I'm not leaving any gems behind. There we go. Oop. Nope. Never have dropped that shield while I was spamming the flames. Goodbye, piggies. Goodbye, moo cow. Ooh. Ooh. There were 2.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory. And here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. Hi, Ox. No. Beat him.
Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Will do. I will gladly take that. Yeah, there's a... I don't particularly care about the trophies in this game. I'm just playing it for fun. But there's a small trophy that you can get for beating that ox without taking a hit. Okay, so I remember how to get that. And it's kind of crappy on how you get that. Give me all these pretty gems. So, the way you're supposed to get that is you have to get a power-up that's coming up, a super flame power-up, and then sprint all the way back. Try it again. Well, I guess that's one way to get up here. Oh. Okay.
Ah, Spyro. I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
Will do.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
Yes, the invading sheeps in their saucers. Wasn't really aiming at the sheep. I really want these balloons. Ah, yes. Oh boy. That was almost bad. Nope. Woo!
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill.
Will do.
I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
That it is. Oh yeah. It's a bad idea to follow these guys. Aha!
Nice flying, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
I think that's all the orbs in this level. Oh boy, where did I miss? Hopefully I'm going the right way. Sparks is pointing up, and this is going to be the highest point. This will be the easiest way to figure it out. Okay, Sparks. Where am I going, bud? And there's all the gems. Level 100% complete. Yes. Huh. He was waiting for his little friend. His flying pig friend. That's super sad. I restore peace to the world, and a robot dies. Hit by a truck. Alrighty, guys. One more level. Robotica Farm. This is also one of my favorite levels in this game. It has a really tough mission on it, though, which involves your supercharge, and you have to follow a specific path. And it's kind of finicky in this game. Pretty finicky, and I don't like it.
Huh?
Farmer John just died. I also like the music here.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of
Sure.
them? Find your way over to the giant bug lamp and turn it on so we can zap any more invading pests.
Will do. Screw it. Probably head back into this room just to make sure I didn't miss any gems on the sides. No gems. Good. Hold it. Yeah, I saw that green gem. That's the really bad thing about this particular level, is the gems hide really well in this grass because it's so well done. And honestly, that's normally something I'd be like, yeah, you could have went a little less on the grass, but that just goes to show how much care they took to put in this game, is how much detail they paid to each blade of grass. Cheat! Are you kidding me? There we go. Sorry, dude. You're fueling the supercharge. There was a pretty tough mission here. It's hit all the little flying ones with those little yellow pellet things. Hit all those little flying dudes with the yellow things. And that mission was pretty tough, and it was only for a trophy. I did it. Okay, Sparks, lead me to the sheep. Walk on target. Ooh, yes, ooh. Now, they do recommend doing that with these things. Shooting all those little flying buzzards. Just because of the fact that they shoot really fast, but I don't really care. And that's why you should, though. Glad I saw those gems before I got too far away. Okay, sheep. He knew his place. Okay. That supercharge, I think it's used to open that box. Just getting that box is kind of tough.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot
Yes,
scarecrows.
they are.
Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro?
Blame the bugs.
My fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro. Take this doodad I done dug up yesterday.
We'll definitely do that. I like this orb. That mission was really tough for me as a kid. I just couldn't tell you why either. It's not extremely difficult. I'm just doing a real thorough job of looking around here and making sure I've got all the gems. Missing a gem on this level is actually pretty tough to find because of this grass now. Can I jump up there? I don't think so. Nope, not jump up there. There's probably a way to jump up there, and I'm just dumb and don't know how to do it. I didn't want to be up. Oh. Or I could use the easy way of opening this without the supercharge. I'm actually gonna take the time to shoot these guys, because that one's actually pretty high up. Bang. Are you kidding me? The other one's pretty high up too. Okay. Wow, wasn't even aiming high enough for it. Gotcha. There you go, buddy. Pow. Woman. Okay. What's this lead to? Or is this a red herring? Oh, nope. Not a red herring. There you go. Almost didn't make that jump. There you go, buddy. Gave you a nice flame burial. This is where that guy was at. And we've only got a little bit more to go. Sweet. Alrighty. Flip the switch. I don't even know where the switch was at, but I flipped it.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
Absolutely. Give me that orb. Shiny orb. I know where that's at. Plus, now that this switch is flipped, this is actually a lot easier. Okay, drawing a little bit of a blank on that one. Oh, there it is. No blanks, only RAM. I think that's all the way back at the beginning. And kaboosh. The faster trick for doing that is just ram that little jar, because if you ram it, it'll oh, I missed a bunch of gems right here. Good job. If you ram the jar, it'll automatically draw all the gems inside of it to you. So then you don't have to sit and wait for it. So that's a little piece of advice that you can use for that.
I used to drive my tractor all around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you could clear things up with a bit of supercharge?
Mm-hmm. Can do. Never mind. Can't do. I forgot that supercharge was jumping. Bad.
dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
Ew. I don't want this one. Found it in the cow pan. All the orbs are found. Now we just need all the gems. Missing one gem. Where is it, Sparks? Lead me. Oop. Past it, huh? There it is. Alrighty, guys. We've got one objective left. Got all the orbs, got all the gems.
Oh! Hey, hey!
It's kind of a cruel thing to do to him. And we're just gonna check the guidebook just to make sure. Because I think Moneybags stole 4,100 gems from us throughout the game. Look at all those hundreds. Yep. Last thing. Ripto and then Dragon Shores. We'll go and visit it. I'm not going to collect the Super Flame power-up because it doesn't matter to me. And that power-up does carry on to other files. So...
Alright, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through
Sweet.
this door.
Yeah.
Look at those scared little sheep.
Yeah! Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
P.S. I'm not standing still for that. He's not gonna get free hits on me. No free hits for him. Alright. Gotta focus for just a moment.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Sweet. Are you kidding me? First phase done. Nope, this one's mine. It's mine. Got the second phase done. Ooh, I got a fancy plan. Oh, they gave you some leeway here. Where'd Ripto go? Oh, there he is. He ran right into me. Right as I breathed fire, he ran right into me. And there goes Ripto. And the world is saved, and it belongs to Avalar again.
Hey!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the
Well,
new
that's the only thing
coordinates
Sparks is
and
good for is
there.
grabbing those.
Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Yeah.
Bloop. Ripto has been defeated. And that basically wraps up this this whole game. I don't think there's anything to collect in Dragon Shores, but I'll double check just to be sure when I get there, so that I don't miss anything. Dragon Shores, game total 100%.
Well done, Spyro, step right into Dragon Shores Park.
Sweet.
By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
Yeah, that's all you do here is just win tokens by playing the various minigames. Otherwise, you have to have everything to open this door, and this is an infinite Super Flame power-up. And the infinite Super Flame power-up carries over to other files.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token...
Nope.
You know, roller coasters aren't...
I don't particularly feel like doing all the token stuff, because there's not really a point to it. Because the theater just lets you check out a couple of other extra things here and there, and it's not really worth it. So really, we have completed this game 100%, and we will be doing a Spyro 3 run after this one. That is one game I actually don't know where everything's at, so I'm excited to get that one started, so that way I can complete that game, show you guys around, have lots of fun with it. Hope you guys have lots of fun with it. And honestly, this whole game series has been a blast so far. This is one of my favorite sets of games that I've got in recent time. They've just done such a wonderful job with the graphics, with the challenges, with every little tiny detail. It's just such a great game trilogy. Hi, Sparks. So I'm going to go ahead and quit the game. When I hit continue, 100%. This Spyro has been completed. We no longer have to worry about this one. We're at Dragon Shores with the Infinite Super Flame power-up, which I'm not going to grab because it affects the other game files. So, next up will be Spyro Year of the Dragon. I won't start it tonight because I'm also uploading all these to YouTube for those who are missing it. And on YouTube, if you catch the series, you noticed I've labeled them as games 1 and 2 so far, and then we'll have Spyro Year of the Dragon, which will be game 3. So, if you guys have been missing my streams, go ahead and get caught up on YouTube, so that way you can know what I've done. And honestly, I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope to see you guys in my next stream. Take care.